Hello and welcome to AFC Game by Game. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Arsenal versus Swansea match. It was 2-0 to Swansea in the end. I'm not really sure there's much point talking about the actual result because we all know what it was. It was 2-0 to Swansea. It was just really bad. This is our worst start to a season in God knows how long, like 18 years or something. We had an even better start last season when we'd lost to teams like Man United 8-2, but I feel worse now losing to Swansea at home 2-0 than I did when we lost 8-2 to Man United. This is just disgraceful. But when I got to the game and I saw the team lineup that Javinho was starting, I went into this game with a lot of concern. Swansea had just had a win against West Brom. They were obviously going in strongly. We had two disappointing draws, and we went in. Again, this is something that keeps happening every single game. We do not get in at the start. We do not try and kill them off. We have a lackluster performance. It is just awful. Why do we start this? We should pounce on them straight away, but we don't. We just pass the ball around the back. And it was just awful. We could not push forward. We could not break their defence. And Swansea played really well. They countered-attacked. They really looked like they were going to score in the first half. Podolski was non-existent. I didn't know what on earth he was doing. He has been total rubbish for us this season. Well, that's not fair. Sorry, that's probably in the heat of the moment. But he is disappointing. I think he played as a striker today. Him and Javinho kept chopping and changing. Him on the wing, someone like Javinho. But he was non-existent. He was nowhere. He wasn't doing anything. He didn't even have a shot on goal. That is just disgraceful for someone playing in that forward position. I don't even know why Javinho is an Arsenal player. He is just awful. And why wasn't Arshavin on the bench today? It says Sebastian Squillaci was on the bench. We're just going back to like 2010 or something when we had this really crap team. I mean, Wilshere wasn't even that good today. He was giving the ball away in midfield. He's not as good as he was before. Santi Cazorla, Arteta, they were disappointing as well. Jenkinson, he usually plays well. He was good defensively maybe. It was his fault for the second goal, but really, he wasn't good at all today. No one was good. Vermaelen was good, but like he really, for me, isn't a captain. He doesn't command the defence. He's not a leader. We need someone like Wilshere to be captain, someone that actually takes charge, but Vermaelen just doesn't do that. You see him point and stuff, but he's not shouting at anyone to do anything. Like Szczesny, it's a good save, but again, what could he do? He wasn't protected by his defence. Mertesacker was okay. Going forward, we were dreadful. Walcott was okay. Maybe we should have had 2 or 3 penalties. Mark Clattenburg was against us the whole game, but I don't want to use that as an excuse because Swansea obviously played better than us. But we should definitely have had 2 penalties, 2 stonewall penalties. One when Giroud went down and one when Javinho went down. They were 2 definite penalties. But honestly, what did he play that team? How can you rest our best players in a game like this? Giroud definitely should have started. He would have scored definitely. All those crosses coming in, he would have scored. Chamberlain was off the pace as well today, but I would definitely not start Javinho. He is absolute garbage. Why is he in an Arsenal shirt? Why does he play for us? He'd be better at a team like Wigan or something, but he is not an Arsenal player. He does not fit into our style. He thinks he can take it around everyone, but he just can't. He's just garbage. But like, I don't know what the problem is anymore. There was a protest before the game wanting the board to be out, but honestly I don't think we can blame the board anymore because they're giving Wenger the money. I honestly think after all these years of putting my faith in Wenger, it is him that has to go. I really hate to say that. He is a great manager. Absolutely fantastic. But we need something new. It's 7 years without a trophy. That is just despicable for a team like Arsenal. We are a big team. Can we even call ourselves that anymore? We are 10th in the league. We are behind West Ham, West Brom, Swansea, all these small teams. And we have a stadium of 60,000 and we're not even in the top 4. I honestly don't think we can challenge for the top 4 this season. We are definitely out of the title race. Anyone saying we are still in it is obviously brain damage or saying we are not going to win the title. But maybe we can get 4th at a push. Maybe if we buy some really good people in January, but it'll have to be someone really good because like if we're still in 10th come January, how are we going to attract big names? Seriously, how? How are we going to get Gertzi or Huntelaar when their teams are doing well? Why would they want to leave to move to a team that's in 10th? Because how are we going to challenge for the title? We won't this season. We will not win a cup. Maybe we'll win the Capital One Cup. And don't say that I'm losing faith, because I'm not. Frankly, if we were going to be winning a trophy, we would definitely be challenging for the title. And we would definitely be challenging for top 4 at least, which we're not at the moment. Tottenham are 5 points ahead of us. They could easily finish in 4th instead of us. They have a really good team. Our team is not as good as before. We are missing some big people. But we really have to sort it out. And in my opinion, what needs to be done is Wenger out, and we need someone like Guardiola in. The only way we can attract big names is if we have a really good manager and we are doing really well in the league. And at the moment, that's not happening. We were expected to win all of our games this December, which is going to be really hard. Next week we are really going to struggle against West Brom. Maybe we could get a draw there, hopefully. Maybe at least a draw. No, I really want to go in and win that, but I really can't see us doing that. It's going to be really hard. Everyone is again off the pace. I just really want us to win, get back to winning ways. Maybe if we win there, maybe we can get up to 7th. That's still rubbish. But like, we've got to win our remaining games this year. We have to finish in the top 4 at least. I'm sorry if any of you found this quite just like annoying, because I'm not losing my faith. I'm just really frustrating being at the game, having to pay my money, the most expensive tickets in the Premier League, and to see us in 10th position. We're meant to be one of the best teams in the world, and we're not. We're 10th. It's just awful. Okay, well, please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. And please give me your thoughts and opinions, because I want to see what all of you other gooners have to say. If you could also like my Facebook page, that'll be in the comments box below. Anyway, thanks for watching this. See you later.